Well, like I said, the time to time, I'm gonna update the Slani kunjaro tamanto ekibaro dinna akmafta de gambe dingola especially usenu bojan na loyal mone be kering usenu bojan na kidieto an innocent Gambian boy me alonko alam barola man sakundaya accuse kal telemu PIU officer solmen alonko ye bunki dola ye fa when adama barola government official ibe droko transport la the junior PIU officer solmen alonko police le moti ye tara lori la checkpoint ole ye bunki dole ye fa because he malla fila identity le findi kaje ko police le droko le muta adama barola government official ol bolo. Let's go to the stories. The alleged killer of the PIU officer Mealon could be ila kitielo ila testify nyento itesta bonyin testify kajera. Nale ajibe adama barola manzakunda ila moli biri tata usenu boja nyanda soko. Yesamatol men chikananje. Pribe usenu boja na broda mutala mfamara boja biri yomude ya samba anti-crime unit ka scrutinize ye. Memfo wala nyindiko ale samato men tanan ka ke exhibit nyindika jiko nyemu usenu boja na samato de nyemu nata samato lati the anti-crime ya mota wala nyama ka tocho kala kumonyenta ka fani andi ka jiko nyin samato me anan ko itoli yewale jiko wala be mo fa dla nyinto o musenu boja na samato wayatara itata mfamara boja no wati men la soko no brufud ka arrest yo samato nyintara wolde ya chikane nanata anu mfamara yo confirm le ko nyin samato manke usenu boja na samato andi samato follow men nati usenu boja yo samato nyindu usenu la amang ko kiti follow nyin menia present kata ninya manko o samato nyin bankanya. So who is the killer? Adama baro na la molu mbalto fala very soon. So Mfamara Boja recently testified in court admitting that the shoes belong to him. And in fact, he have told the personals at the anti-crime unit that he was on the shoes but was denied and detained. Katandalako, yemen for the Wulialema Mansoto. Yingeda anti-crime unit le. Pruka Usenu Boja, Iba Nondele Nyame. So Justice Ibrahim Jete sulanin kunjaro kibaro sote bulunan me yaron ko konsa fo Ibrahim Jete aning Lamin J Dabo nyunamu usenu bojanna loyalty men yaron ko iba represent ka iko Justice Ibrahim Jete have requested the said Famara Bojan statement to be brought to court. Bring Justice Ibrahim Jete ila deliberation wato nyingo Ibrahim Jete na request ni netandika tandila ko mfamara statement omendi anti-crime unit anala signature be documents omembale men file Ibrahim Jete ole fana request nan sanka bondi nan anti-crime units but sa mune na happens nga falen na previous revelation onyingo iba try kan new diary nyinta Gambia police station onyingo no pro ka details on nyimenta ka be transfer pro mansakunda statement omendi isaja se tally with Usenu Bojana the previous time ome ya muta I statement omendi jibo edit nyine ke kanno but bring Justice Ibrahim na famara fana request nyinta ala testify me ake anti-crime unit ka dundi sa wela calling I am murundi komale another money not Nanjesila. So all signatures. I better testify to the signature MBJ. Ye Nigeria no man dole higher and name withheld for now. Prove all signature ni ba a forge la no nyadi. Prove mense tally ala signature Famara Bojana signature ni iba forge la nyadi le prove iso indicate no ila bukol nyin kono. Koye Usenu Bojana testify force ni ya manipulate no nyame. So Slanin Kunyara Concern for Justice Ibrahima Jete and then Lamin J. Dabo. So the police are trying to falsify the statements. A Nigerian man have been hired to forge his signature in order to fake the court. The lawyer Lamin J. Dabo should be very vigilant in cross-examining. So lawyer Lamin J. Dabo na trabe fama wala be cross-examine yinkela. Ikal senyi mula si scrutinize kendeke. And the documents le kana men present de ko nyina munyina signature. Also make sure the signature la expertise sol nyinin ka dibe funyo na signature le kete. More the more signature forged la no among any errors soloje. Among possible. Ndala signature momo ko ba forged no matter what. Is a monkey expert, is a monkey criminal. You can never forge my signature, whereby in the form letter with my consent can sign. Yes, and anytime I give a problem sort like. So Slanin Kunjarako ala loyal, Usian Bojana loyal, so Latininta ka scrutinize Kemdeke, Kajeta ka carefully cross-examine the statement in case they brought it to court. Nayatara. Your fake statement on your samana court. Another on a criminal mode, but we go back to the main topics. Aliyam moleno, kabrin time moment na usenu bojam findita, e wala media nyifinde ko PIU police olel bunda kidoni ye fa Gambia. Jumala follow findita na. The current CDS, Mohamed Cham, wala tinna ye drama, the CDS drama. Because of this killing, you not ne CDS drama yinta immediately ya by force retire. Happened to no nyadi. Slanin Kunjaro be Loring with Mohamed Cham, the former CDS drama. Mama Chame approach ala official kono bri shoti ni geta. Akaye yamole ko UDP call lebe ni PIU killer sol ni koma. The charm, the current CDS le ni fire. So drama nata wala nyama akaye allow the police to do their investigation. For report. Akaye ko mama Ibrahima Sankare be menfo ka West Coast Radio nyento. So this was a pre-planned fake statement o me yanoke di public la. Ye falsified information menta kadi Gambia dingon la ko ni Peter Gomez radio station to kaje ko this alike chila me anon ko wala accuse senu boje yoje yankuba la inauguration dulalto o is a security officer at Birikama Area Council me anon ka keta fania bati Ibrahima Sankare wuli tarasi radio station to ka wuli ya si faleta ka dabare ka samba pruka nyin kila nyinta ka make sure ni Brikam Area Council in Nakwali Dunyo Kono, especially Yankuba Dabo. Munera na happened. The current CDS nyoli ibemune tamande concerned. As long as this case nyimbitaka and in case nyintata, most likely the killer nyina identity imba reveal la Janneh. Ye mulmen assigned to kill this one. The current CDS has the knowledge about the killer. The Adamabara Masakunda official men Marta ibe drokol men bondi nankande to 2 tons of cocaine men yanokiba transport camp. The official government individual men bulata kono bringing police in the moto yajo ko nyuni ye sutele anu ni bulaja rek ni tare muta ibalna ko gambela ni minister Karin wala ni diploma Karin ne be ni moto nyin kono. But muna ne manso na moto nyinka moto nyi e manso na lola pro nyi police oli cross examine silo nyinka yeta wala nyama ye bungu ye fa anu nina rajibe ye kido bondi damendi shotgun me ana ko wala use ka bung wo directly yo tarastia femen kono this current CDS la korabe wala ko baje. So just connect the dots. The same CDS la findita ako drama ko ikonyin kila nyi mu UDP nkolati bari na kido mentake bondi wodla ko kido me alon ko yo jene useni wala yusa yo fa inata wotara wotia fele kono this moment chamla koranyin kono je Gada Barola Mansakunda, I'll free the innocent Usenu Bojam. The boy is innocent. This current CDS la abemenke kan nationwide total within the Gambia military barracks abe division of Natikan Gambia military damatema. Nali ajibe a different military barracks to give Adama Barrow confident kajeko Gambia army be komale. But Gambia military barracks be institutional dera kanje. Ni pareda Adama Barrow bale billahi ni be kukel Adama Barrow ale al sijal ya fanyeko. Fondo ine Adama Barrow be diam kamba. Ni Adama Barrow alon ko 2026 presidential election ni tata puluta be boylale. Fabe plane ke la with this CDS be olek nyasi kan pruka banko e fake coup d'etat ni organize ka banko ni hand over la because sulani kunjalo mentandi jawala nyendiko. Adama Barrow ba this 2026 presidential election is a do or die for Adama Barrow. Adama Barrow be mole nyini kan at the best of his ability kajeko. Ninte boita president ya nyino mole betara jemeni ala ko be mbakla. Many being protector because of corruption men kedala manzakunda kono sunyaron in tilimbale ani mofa jaw men kedala manzakunda kono tilimbale akono fancy body accountability la so mol men yaran ko ba protect la sudo tila bo le nyine kanyin lat so nyunika assurance men di Adama Barrow la wala nyende ko ni lata ko tonya the presidential election be boyla jele mbe banko nyin talale we create a form of coup d'etat. But Sulanin Kunjaro concern for Mama Cham Yolani Sidin Janel be plan on making Gamela military barracks or kono. Albal Fame Batanica. It is going to be resistant, a very brutal one for that matter. Sulanin Kunjaro Kibarona di Gambia di Ole, Kali or Talia Lamai. Flanyam Gambia la tia senelalo, Gambia ding on media household be publication of Kekango, Gambia la sama dola le sama mendo last year. Ila production on menya ko mansakunda ya tebula ko ba sanale kabo bila kabirin kunun kana fo bila o fama so o sama dollar o konkotol hansa emila kodo so no Adama Barrow mansakunda bu bari munena la happen Adama Barrow la mansakunda muneke yemun strategy ni use Gambia National Assembly members on molu nyanda la case scrutinize. Nali ajibe Adama Barrow la mansakunda e another maleka fa nyadile. Ye another bill le natinam in National Assembly few months ago or probably at the end of last year. Ikoye budget ole prepare na mpruka na Gambia la musulni empower. Musulmeni yalan ko be business ole be musul support la kila na kul take mako different places. Okodo almost $30 million is National Assembly members ole oleta approve. Munena na yinke inkodo nyumume bela. Adama Barrow musu organizes a women's bureau jumale, a women's kafo jumale taki empowered at $30 million dollars. Nina najibe Adama Barrow yo kodo nyintala reserved. Ikanyin fake fundraising me alam ko ba create kan ko NPP be kodo le fundraise kan to nya takoto. There is nothing fundraising member ye omula fantasy quality kafko ye fundraise organize like because UDP be fundraise la pray to the financial ko MPP political party be fundraise la but in $30 million onye ya be sunyale ya lande purposely pro NPP la campaign. Now what happens? NPP a new bureau letter yalo in Bundo. So Kukaranda will taka inaugurate. So the same 30 million me yalon ko ya lande pruka musol empower. Adama Barrow la mansakunda felisila tata yo ila criminal government lo sumulu ye bulodu ndo 30 million ko nanji ya bonni nanji sankanaka kodo batara den tala MPP la women's kafol nyate kafol women's yai communal team. Each yai communal leader ibe over $10,000 ibe ole dile la pruka motol organize kamol empower na pour men bina NPP la bureau na opening ceremony ni attend la in Bundo. Over $30 million approved by the National Assembly members. Sometimes last year or some few months ago. Adama Barrow la mansakunda wale taka distribute NPP la women's group oli tema. Purikana ka use during 2026 presidential election. Kameno nyine be kira la bankoka. Nyine be kira la bankoka. So this biro me alon ko kana ka yele abegala on Saturday, this 31st of March, May 2025. Every year company over $10,000 each organizers already Africa musul kafol min be dan download across the country ke mobilize na ke samana kana dum ila so-called NPP la biro kana kayele palalaji beba samadola la samayado ya wafi manzakunda table kasamadola la kododile mo kodosorono but alambaro fela $30 million somen la lebro musole empower anata watala MPP kafol la tema so ni inauguration ominade each KI company ni ibe $10,000 is le deal ya company level across the country Neo 10,000 or how many EI company lota NPP toyara. Neo be kodonyin kafnyole yadi sama dola la puri la tie kodonyin takas ye dondro mendi la tia kodola wala ibe la kodonyin sola. So as bana ko Adama Barrow does not even care. Ikamen for Adama Barrow wala nyendego. Gambeno nie konkonde. Ibebe tonale again ibe tonal to become a baker. Ibe munekela jebe kodindi ndile reke wolunga yo domande mendila ibe balule la ni bota wod lato ning election o wato nyin sita mano dantan export na ya dajindi yete ya distribute lo ni jabo ni pombito ya distribute few community economy na ko konkole bera ibe carte file en. So this is the strategy around Barolo Masakunda Menkika. The current ya Janneh Gambia assets na ngajele ko Gambia dingolo di loot or gala ibe slack and very important part ibole miskanyendulato. Ismala Dr. Smala Sise findita ko ako Adama Barrow la Mansakunda mang any report from Janneh Commission ala fa ko on the tonyati wulia forum. The Janneh Commission report from report 1 to volume 9 nimme la fitala ila email kinyana mbakile na abebe mbulu Janneh. Every report letter ka send ka di Adama Barrow ya confirm Adama Barrow na criminal nyin sita ya buried ya understand inatela white paper nyin taka laka munana Dr. Simala Sisa nyola ka finti kata si television station ko wulia for Gambia dingole in the name of politics. And nyine ko mu Muslim mo ngay ko na platform o kan why iko Gambia mo 95% Muslim lati in that country but al media le ko jibe mol men kata si television station ko wulia for Gambia dingole kenene in the name of politics be mu Muslim lati pemu misilimolte ka fani ya fa Gambia ko Gambia la misilimolen sun kanyam bat man sakunda Gambia la misilimolen mu wuli ya folat Gambia la misilimolen al fu Gambia la misilimolen be Gambia kono monam problem mot al man fa nyine ka monam problem bari ñunu nata me realize ñunu the name Muslims Arabul government wajadna aba ana ngamol nga tarana wulula la ko misimon defano minimoti ma believe soto ima faith ni soto ima la na soto ima believe anything because of he believed on the world and the vanity the dunya the world materials ima believe in anything ka bankola na fulo sunya ya ke generamoti go to Dubai sante Gambia government official ni ila general la be Dubai le sila ika Gambia na nafulo ta kasunya ka boni na ranke so kono sama dola la nafulo me arabe tedo ndebuli nyanta jola men ida malaka Atlanta la nyonte me kata ka jeno chala ba tuba arab banko kan ka hotelo ta di ne ka fa in the name of business sam Gambia sunguti ni me ala ko be keda invested in Dubai alta Dubai. You feel sorry for them. Investment. Pretty girls who got that investment in Dubai is a business trip, right? Pick out the business trip quality. nanafule ka boni na rankeso kone kata ka dile ke jene hotel kone ka kodo dila je ika fale femon salon za gamela business on je. This is sad. Nyimbe kiring Adam Barrow man sapunda la kono bika ke jele to. So new wala je the Janneh Commission's reports Gambia dingolo nani I remember no jawra e gari no do so no around between airport Lao Johnson Oma for America ko ya Jammeh Tano and then ala between Big Kamala Nyambai forest ning fara to Nyintema another a big plot of land so the Jammeh ka garden di ka garden jogo je sojaro kata yi kanda kando ala min so dul benu wala kono no alian jumalle o lan nyinta ka talanta la nyotema. The Adama Barola Manjum State got almost 13 plot of land at that big garden. 13 plot of land. Adama Barola Manjum State also. Kabona Denton Bridge la kata toward Banjul, Wadna Beach Hotel or Laguna Beach or I don't know, the hotel of Mbiji. There's a big fence so me along Kabe Lori Wood Lato. Ya Jammeh Tanum Bada la ja big fence no. Green Boys will katra do kola je Janneh Kafutala hotel on yendo. Green Boys will headquarters in Bedaranda. There are big plot of land be me alonko. That plot of land is owned ya chikali yadi Adama Barola. Very expensive land me alonko. It worth more than 100 million Gambian dollars. It's owned by Adama Barola from Janneh Assets. Yena bought in a Kotu layout. And between pipeline and there's a big restaurant me alongo ya jamela time okono. I was there mokana fonyo ko mantraji. I knew this former Gambia University be silo menke katani walatola minister dole beje ma fon GRTS no building no nyini tare kadun kono ladolo secret ladolo beje a very remote restaurant dole beje very expensive places me alongo amanjam fe law NIL law dulani do ma fala jumala ka benin lat minister permanent secretary alma fa de famole tatan sitaje. I went there with Yankuba Ture nyola time okono. I went there with somebody named withheld sitaje ndundaje tumomen na je wudlani to je only prominent government officers on the cabinet jele muna jene la fanati. And that place owned by the Jammeh that time on it owned and operate by Jammeh as a personal asset limited. But restaurant balabi, secret soul baker dia modlad. Baker in criminal baker ben lad. Jammeh in drugs cattle baker build la deka kata. It's owned. Now that place is owned by Adama Barola Manjum States. Yadiwala. Jumale yasan jumale toyal. Ye fatu ture toleta kai use called Lagin somebody's owned and managed by Adama Barola Manjum State. Aliala know why Adama Barola but no now become a millionaire in the society. Do you know that Adama Barola Manjum State here the properties so many out of 266 properties. Manjum State here mentions almost 90 properties from Jamela land either developed or among the undeveloped plots of lands. And overall, Manjum State also got almost 90 plot of lands. 90 plot of lands so ya sang in a very cheap price but it can wafi to have a multiple $1 million. Wana Adam Barola nyambari ni on sang ni aji be biribe mega bank in sana in order make sure that they have huge amount of money me aronko ya reserve from Adam Barola revenue I made including ya jamela motol yoleta wala na Adam Barola business so anyimbari no nyine kata ka be maji fire kuya dundane Adam Barola te mawat mena kodo dole mismanage Adam Barola ya 419 in business so dole kono wala na long Adam Barola man sakunda nyin kono Adam Barola na wala long fa alafta kila problem on ata but bring another below nyin nata Pruka mega bank nyin sang to partner with Adama Barola barin ni wonyi Another company nyele me alan ko wala nyanta mano nin tulo nin jago nin pompetolo import lana. So wala na inara jago ala barobe aje abe dament sa malla mo na mensala kol nyiro no wala na ya I reconcile nyim bil ananyim barinde onin tema. Menkira Amadu Sanity. So ala baro on not less than 90 plot, either developed or undeveloped plot of land from Janneh Asset through Manjum states. Nalnara Jibe, Hamad Ba, the current Minister of Justice, Ngama Kakata Republic, Kakata will show court, la court case ni mampare follow. The Farato, Jamela Ogadino Miji, Ninso Miji, Ya Jamela Ninso, almost 90 buffaloes. Many alonko you have the Brazilian buffaloes. Many alonko bejele. Hamad Bale Ketamoti me alonko through a third individual. Yemodo samana nyekani sol bonni wodulato. Ke samba kiang bajana or whatsoever kian na osati nyinkono. Me alonko ya jamela ni sol briman kunum komola odannawana. In order to create in kian na area ina because they have a fertile land. Ila nyamo be nyama ka baluno lat they need a special food ya jame ka domoro ni order en from Brazil. Amad banat na moneke. Awni sol boni nem farato la odlaldo. Another case samba kian na odlaldo. Amad ba authorize through another individual ala brother me alanko ala brother lem. Kani sol boni nan kian korlo la ke samba kolda region nyinkono. Bi naldunda Senegal ninkono. Adama Barrow and Amad Ba, they are having a huge business, cattle farm, Ibole Kekan in Senegal. Nina Najibe, Amad Ba and Adama Barrow, there's a property me alonko. Adama Barrow lamansakunda sai ba kwenye tamanekanekake Gambia 30. In Senegal, Kavadaman Gambela property libiji. But Niajibi, what that property was bought, Amad bring Senegal a new government in Natale. Adama Baroni Amad Banat na make to kala documents on Yinta ka work on the documentation kana property Yinta ka ke Gambian old taldi. But if a kodo Yinta they be compensate la because Adama Baroni Amad Banet da blata was sound in Konanga Falen a few years ago. Adama Baro aning Ahmad Ba Ibe korasoro in Senegal because yamna make salaberi men na ubango kana forever. Yamani make jita make bala handpick individual nadlaka ke mansa di Senegal kono. So the board decided to buy Senegal because Adama Barrow amira no time on 2026 election, 2021 president election eme boilale. And that's why Adama Barrow ni Hamad Ba ye ya jamela family ye sunya as much as they can. Dundi Senegal kono because they are feeling ko na trebota ular ne make sala continue to bita sila Senegal make will protect them. You not need a lot of investment in taka bondi Gambia kadaka ke Senegal. Meta yin kumodi amala lene more than 4 years now. Hamad Ba fin na media ba kate ko da so kabri yaje me time ole wote Senegal wonde fani akumoti. Hamad Ba be bolbo yala Nigeria no la hotel o Mansi Beach. I tell them mediator running government in Tema because that hotel is owned and run by the Nigerians. I'm going to say no lot. Nothing. I'm sorry. By the way, so could have been better than back. Better knowledge and follow. The information on Sultan. Minale. Na mendo fela dundana ga na mendo fela dundana Ayuba Jawara ni wato bebulu is join now me Gambela current issues ndole di amaka ni sulanen ko jara any update ni ndele mbole kala. So nyina mo kiwaro dinga men sodale Nyana Mukibarati, Namen Sudali, BT Lola to the cap of the stories. Silani Kunjaro merited them from Marina Parrot Banjul. Usain Bojan, the alleged killer la brother me alonga keta famara Bojan today. I testify that the Wulu Kabanoli, yes, Samatol men chikana, Katani Bomu, Usain Bojan and Samatol, where that famara Bojan made very clearly to them that ko. Nyen Samato manke Usain Bojan and Samato and Brita Daka Aresala Swokono in Brufut, Yo Samato Nchikana world, not from Sukuta. And Mvamana made police very carefully and a statement on a savagery in anti-crime unit. So Monebe killing beating. I don't want to Masakunda, Ilafeta Kawale Fanata after Ibrahim JTO request. Prala statement on me alonga the anti-crime unit. Purukana Kao present court. Sign at na monaki, Moleta and Kanakataka, or a statement on Yintaka edit. Kanyin samra kwenye mbula nige kala signature nyintaka forge by hiring a Nigerians prukana kana kasti signature nyintaka forge. Justice Brahma Jete yo request le profamala statement onye ka abroad to court as I am doing this last live streaming. So slaning kunjarona na menke wala nyentiko a lamin jeta apo press carefully cross-examine the documents even amen present la the statement me alonga bota famara boja nebulu ani signature me mekela ye kan Nigeria no menta ala name nyin londale mba with hell follow for the meantime procast signature nyinta ka forge police ka court nyinta ka bypass no nyame police la wuli anyin ibolo ni no la nyame. So Mr. Jete and Mr. Dabo I'll send you nyinta slani kunjaro in kibaro dina pral ba carefully cross examine la nyame nyinam problem onyenti nali amoy the National Assembly members ye over 30 million approved no arabarola mansakonda bilo menate ne ko kana gambela mbusole kana wole empower o empowerment ko donyi wole te ya lanni sa arabarola mansakonda na la MPP la sun kafolo e kana ko le distribute la ya company on nyentema ya arabarola political bureau NPP la political bureau la headquarters wole te ya bill bondum, and that particular place is owned by Yaya Jammeh Manjum State Company wala sang ina na ya bill ye NPP la headquarter ni London lato. So each of these CI company me alango or 30 million me ya provide National Assembly ya approve to support the women. Wana game National Assembly ala kodi ya approve ano anabaro fela la mansakunda ali safari alani ibina another bill le nata supplementary bill le nata nali shortly before the presidential election, and this money has to be used against actual opposition political parties so many like the National Assembly. If a bill on table lalina kotake shortly before the presidential election on ibo kodo nyintala kala because ni kodo tala ibo kala ni kabe batra di use katake jeno to Dubai korra someone ni naful someone. So it been another bill on that la kotake nali approve ibo the same kodi kilo ni use against the opposition to induce the elections. So sulani kunjaro konsinanga nyefale. So aramba na mansakunda sama dola lefele sama do kabiri lasia ya harvest no ke mansakunda sama frengol table imela kodo nyinjono bari fele kana 30 million takataka blow in the so called NPP la headquarters la opening ikata wala ke bondo bembe ke kam dali jumala kama for 2026 presidential election only. This is a recap of the story tonight. Sulane kunjaro le mala ala messenger like a kibaro fundandalana from the heart of Berlin, the western part of Berlin. So ngamobe kondongal tolna le kondona. Until then, Momo la vile view in Sierra. Pertaining to Useno Bojang na case nying, the innocent killer Useno Bojang, you can join, and if not, Topojijang Fuatido. Ngata TikTok wala fanata. Sound ngo boring la flow because na information of it. Fon so findi nga sata jang. Ngo transfer. Na bono do nga do ni jan. Ala next president de la hand pick la. Atilo do dia ciao. Bye bye.